You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
Good evening, and let me welcome you to Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl, coming to you live from the Jewel of the Delta, and that is Forest City, Arkansas, broadcasting live from the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com, baby. That's Spreaker.com, baby. That's Spreaker.com.
We getting ready to have a good time, y'all. Tell Automatic Slim to tell Razor Toting Jim to tell Butcher Knife Toting Nanny to tell Fast Talking Fanny. We gonna pitch a ball down to that Union Hall. We're gonna rump and trump till midnight. We're gonna fuss and fight till daylight. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. Listen, all night long, all night long, all night long, all night long. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. Till Cooter crawling red, to tell Abba Senior Ned, to tell old Pistol Pete, to tell everybody he meet. Tonight there'll be no rest. We're gonna really throw a mess. We're gonna knock out all the windows. We're gonna kick down all the doors. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. Let me sing. All night long, all night long, all night long, all night long. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody play the blues for me. Let me sing. Till shouting gospel Sam, that everybody gon' jam. Tell shaking boxcar Joe, we got sawdust on the floor. Tell Peg and Caroline Dine, we're gonna have a heck of a time. And when the fish fill the air, there'll be stuffed cheese everywhere. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. Sing, y'all. I said all night long, all night long. Yeah, yeah. All night long, all night long. We gonna pitch a wine dang doodle all night long. All night long, all night long. Can't you smell the fish? All night long. All the fish that is in the air. All night long. Somebody hand that boy a cup. All night long. He needs somewhere to spit that snuff. All night long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Oh, yeah. All night long. All night long. All night long. All Mercedes Benz, living like a queen. I got lots of friends, wearing diamond rings, wearing the best of clothes, living like a star, and I'm in control. Out of all these things that I possess, one thing is missing. I ain't getting no sex. What I need is a back door, love affair, someone to get it, ooh, when he ain't there. What I need is a back door, love affair, someone to hit it when he ain't there. He lay in bed, dead as a log. I'm hard and ready, but he's calling halt. It's hard to sleep, I toss and turn. My body's in distress, cause I need some. I got everything money can buy. I got body needs, and I need to be satisfied. I need a back door, love affair, someone to come and get it when he ain't there. I need a back door, ooh, love affair, someone to come and hit it when he ain't there. I need a back door, oh, love affair, someone to get it when he ain't there. I need a back door, love affair, someone to hit it when he ain't there. Out of all these things that I possess, one thing is missing. I ain't getting no sex. I need a back door, love affair, someone to come and get it when he ain't there. I need a back door, love affair, someone to come and hit it when he ain't there. I need a back door, love affair, someone to get it when he ain't there. I need a back door, love affair, someone to hit it, ooh, when he ain't there. I need a back door, love affair, someone to come and get it when he ain't there. I need a back door, oh, love affair, someone to come and hit it when he ain't there. Come on, baby, and give me what I need. It won't take long, cause baby, I ain't hard to please. Come on, baby, and give me what I need.
What was I thinking? You almost got the best of me. You took me through changes that I never seen. I tried to love you. Oh, I gave you everything. You didn't appreciate it, but now I understand that you've been seeing another. Well, seeing another man, that you've been seeing another. Seeing another man. It took me a while to get it. can be. Everybody seems to have known it. Seemed like the whole town to me. Ooh, you hurt me, darling. I can't eat, I can barely sleep. You didn't appreciate me, but now I can clearly see that you've been seeing another. Well, seeing another man, that you've been seeing another.
Son of a sanctified preacher. Growing up, they didn't allow no blues and no secular music in the house. I remember when I was about 13 years old, I was trying to play the guitar. I had a friend, he was already playing and playing pretty good. I told him, I said, hey man, what I need to do to play guitar like you? He said, here's an Albert King cassette tape. Take that tape and learn every lick on it that you can, and you'll be playing. You'll be on your way. Sounds easy enough. I didn't have no bills or no job to do. Just a little school work. So I remember one day that I got off that yellow school bus, went in my mom and dad's house, put that tape in a tape deck, and turn it up loud. My mama was washing dishes and she said, I know that ain't the blues I'm hearing in my house. I said, yeah, mama, I'm trying to learn how to play the guitar. She said, just wait till I tell your daddy. Daddy came through the door about 5 o'clock. He said, hey, y'all, what's going on? Mama said, that boy been playing the blues in the house today. Daddy said, Stevie? Mama said, Daddy looked at me with one of them old peculiar looks. Daddy said, so you a blues cat now? I said, "No, man, I'm just trying to learn how to play because I want to play the guitar at church." He said, "You can't play blues at church." I said, "I just want to learn how to play so I can get." He said, "Well, I tell you what, you and your guitar, meet me back in my room." I got a little scared then. Like John Lee Hooker said, I got a little nervous. I went on in the back. I was prepared to take my punishment like a man. Daddy said, "Shut that door." I shut the door. Daddy said, "Now what was you doing?" I said, "Well, I was learning how to play. I got a tape from my buddy and I was trying to learn how to play these licks. I want to play guitar. I want to play real bad, Daddy." Daddy said, He said, "Well, what was you doing?" He said, "Well, who was you listening to?" I said, "Well, I was listening to Albert King." He said, "What was you doing?" I said, "I was trying to learn a lick." He said, "How did you get with the lick?" I said, "I think I got it pretty good." He said, "Well, how the lick go?" And I said, Daddy said, "Yeah, that's that old contemporary mess." He said, "You want to know about the blues, you got to listen to Muddy Waters, Memphis Slim, Son House, Magic Sam, Sonny and Terry, John Lee Hooker, Lightning Hawkins." I said, "Daddy, I ain't never heard of none of them folks." Daddy said, "Yes, that's in my heyday right there, boy." Daddy got a little peculiar grin on his face. Daddy said, "Pass me that guitar." He said, "I'm going to show you this one time, and one time only. And you better not tell your mama." Daddy said, "But if you want to know about the blues, you got to go down to the roots of that thing." He said, "You got to start at the one." Daddy picked up that guitar and he got a grin on his face that I had never seen in my life. And he began to kind of mess with that thing. Daddy said, I said, "All right, Daddy." He did something else. I said, "Okay then." He did something else. I said, "Okay. Daddy, you act like you want to play." Daddy said, "That was my thing then." Then he said, "Now, if you really want to have a love for this guitar, you got to own it." He said, "If you trying to listen to the blues, that's a good start to learn about guitar, but you got to love it." And he said, "I'm going to show you what I'm talking about." Daddy picked up that guitar, and when he picked up that guitar, he began to play the blues. He began to play the old Delta blues. He began to get a little rugged, and then he put a little church with it. He said, "Boy, see, you can't stop it. You got to mix it on up." He said, "You got to mix it on up. You got to keep it going. You got to get versatile with it." I said, "All right, then." And he began to play that guitar. And it changed my life. From that day on, I had the blues in my heart, had the blues in my soul, and I'm ready to play the blues for the world. And hey, let me go, y'all. Daddy said a young folk boogie and an old folk too. But can't nobody boogie like the blues players do. Yeah, gonna boogie, and you better not tell your mama.
See, my daddy done asked me, and my mama done asked me too. She said, "What this woman got, son, make you love her like you do?" Well, I told my daddy, I told my mama, now I'm telling you, if she do to you what she did to me, then you would love her too. I don't know what it is that she got. She must have a booger bear up on the bear. I'm hooked on your love, girl. I can't leave you alone. The more your love I get, girl, the more and more I want. She booger bear up on the back. Yes, you have. She must have a booger bear up on her there. Her love is so good, I give her all my money. If she snap her finger, then I'll come running. Give her anything I got with a smile. If you want me to just tell me hi. Don't know what it is you got, but I swear you must have a booger bear up on her there. Well, you must have a booger bear up on her there. Well, you got that kind of love, make a man lose his mind. Made me want to love you, love you, love you all the time. Don't know what it is, it must be a booger bear up on the there. Yes, it is. It must be a booger bear you got on the there. You see, everybody wanna know what this woman got so good. Keep me sniffing up behind her like a hound dog in the woods. I thought I could hit it and quit it, y'all, but let me tell you I was wrong. I hit it too long, one time too many. Now I can't leave it alone. I don't know what she got, but I swear she must have a bear under there. Yes, she have. She must have a booger bear up on the bear. Yes, she have. I don't know what you got, but I swear must have a booger bear up on the bear. Yes, you have. You must have a booger bear up on the bear. Oh, yes, you have. Me and a man got in an argument the other night. I'm not saying who's wrong, and I'm not saying who's right. I swear she must have a booger bear up on the there. She must have a booger bear up on the there. She must have a booger bear, y'all, up on the there. She must have a booger bear. Wow, up on the there.
I ain't gonna let you hurt me over you. Makes no difference who you see, who you do. I won't shed another tear over you. Baby, I can't be your fool. I told you that's something that I just can't do. Honey, I can't be your girl, 'cause you only gonna ruin my world. Won't shed another tear over you. I won't shed another tear over you. Makes no difference who you see, who you do. I won't shed another tear over you. I ain't gonna let you hurt me no more. I ain't gonna let you hurt me no more. No need in coming round to my door, 'cause I ain't gonna let you hurt me no more. No more. No more. No more. No more. I got my mojo working, just won't work on you. I got my mojo working, just won't work on you. I got my mojo working, just won't work on you. I got my mojo working, just won't work on you. No more. No more. No, 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 no. No more. No more. No more. No, 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 no. I got my mojo working. I'm gonna put it on you. I got my mojo working. I'm gonna put it on you. I got my mojo working. I'm gonna put it on you. I got my mojo working. I'm gonna put it on you. No more.
Oh, hello Facebook, hello Google, hello Twitter, Instagram, links, tag, YouTube, myspeaker.com, family and internet listeners all around the world. Welcome to Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl, and a salute to my friend, gone but not forgotten, not ever, not never, my gal Denise LaSalle. Hey y'all, welcome. Woo! I am coming to you live from the Jewel of the Delta, where it is 55 degrees and cloudy. But of this we have no fear, because it's already 155 up in here. Broadcasting live from the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com, baby. And whether that's true or not, that's what I believe, damn it. I'm like Trump, just shit. If it ain't true, I'll just tell a lie. But I think I'm telling the truth. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Shout out to my chat room, DJ Chuck in the house, playing all that damn sexy ass move your drawers to the side music, and expect me to come in here now and just forget about that. You know that wasn't right. That wasn't even right, Chuck. I ain't got nothing to say to you. Just, get a drink or something. I don't want to talk to you right now. DJ Dimples is in the house. The daytime diva herself, CPG, is in the house. Walt DuBill, my cyberspace husband and the professor of the blues himself and the host of Blues in the Night. My buddy, my pal, my partner, and as I said, my cyberspace wife, husband. Wow, I'm just, you know better than that, right? Because Jackie told everybody you wear a size 13, so you know you ain't nobody's wife, right? Okay. My cyberspace husband is in the house tonight. So glad to see you back, baby. I know everybody been missing you, missing us, but we back. We getting ourselves on the schedule until next Friday night, which maybe Walt might have to bring y'all the show because, I got a show next Saturday night. And I'm telling you, I just be so busy coming up to my own damn shows the night before, but J.R. Blue and myself are in West Memphis, Arkansas next Saturday night at Rita's on the Square. Get your tickets now online for just $10. If you live in the Forest City area, you can get your tickets at the Delta Q, okay? All right. And all of the press release that went out to all of the newspapers throughout the area here, I sent them to about 8. I didn't try to send them no further than that. I was woe out, y'all. I got a day job. I take care. I'm an answering service for a dentist office. And child, they never fail to wake my ass up early. I want this teeth out my head right now. I'm sick. I need to see the doctor. I need some medication. Oh my God. And they be waking me up, but I love my job. Y'all know I can talk, right? I can talk the tea out of talking. So I can talk. So, and I'm the daughter, like Stevie J, like Stevie J of Stevie J Blues is the son of a preacher man. I'm the daughter of a teacher and a preacher. So, I'm just a kind-hearted person. So, even if I don't believe they hurting all that bad, if I think they lying, just trying to get drugs from the doctor, none of that matters. I'm just so sweet to them, and I'm going to get them in that dentist chair. What? Ain't had time to come to the dentist. That's why your teeth hurting now. Listen, you be true to your teeth or they're going to be false to you. Just like you go and get a checkup and shit for your body once a year, you need to go to the dentist at least once a year. I saw a man's records and he had everything. Gingivitis, periodontal disease, need 3 teeth extracted, fillings, crowns. If you don't go to the dentist at least once a year, you eventually going to face that kind of shit. Just like your body needs a checkup, so do your teeth. So, and that's all I got to say about that. I love my day job. And that's why I can't be on Facebook fecking around and shit. I got a job. Some people got a life. So I got a job during the daytime, and then I sang on the weekends. And the weekends that I ain't singing, I am answering that telephone. Operator. I am seeing to my patients. You know what I'm saying? So, but I love y'all. I know y'all don't know who I am. My patients and shit, they don't know who I am. I'm just an operator to them. So I can say what I want here at the Brenda White shows, but the doctor knows who I am. So, Doc, I'm just fucking around. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't gonna call nobody's name. I ain't gonna call your name, the patient's name, none of that. You know me. But the doctor know my show. And thank you, Doc, for giving me that job. I love it. I love that money. Thank you. Okay. So, let me see. What all do I have to tell y'all? Well, it's warming up here. I was with Janine Latrice Perez last Friday night. So, and I got up a video, but I forgot to hook up the pictures to show y'all me and Janine. It was 70s night. If I tell you that heifer can sing, just believe me, okay? Janine Latrice Perez can sing. I mean, her CD ain't nothing like that B can sing in person. She can just fucking sing. And you know, I can sing just a little bit. That's why James Brown walked into an Augusta nightclub and hired me to sing backup for him, because James Brown recognized that I could sing. But let me tell you, I can sing. But Janine Latrice Perez, she can sing. I mean, sing. Oh my God. Fabulous, outstanding. What can I say? My gal, Janine Latrice Perez. Okay. Okay, having said that, once again, next Saturday night, Southern Soul Blues crooner J.R. Blue and myself will be right here in West Memphis, Arkansas. And you're going to hear all of J.R. Blue's favorite songs. You're going to hear some of mine, but mainly a lot of Tina Turner, because that's what people believe I can do. That's what they like to hear. And so I don't even try to disappoint them, you know. I go out there and sing a little Brenda White, and then I get down to business and do y'all some Tina Turner. And that's what I'm going to do for you next Saturday night at Rita's on the Square, 500 Broadway in West Memphis, Arkansas. Get your tickets now online, just $10. And if you are living in the Forest City area and you are in the sound of my voice, Mariana, Wynn, any of that, you can pick up your tickets at the Delta Q, okay? The Delta Q barbecue joint on North Washington Street, right here in Forest City, Arkansas. If you are living in West Memphis, Arkansas, you can get your tickets from Wendell and Carol Parker, okay? All right. Oh, hang on. Let me give you Wendell and Carol Parker's numbers, because I don't have a meeting place for them for you to pick up tickets there if you don't get them online. And you know how Negroes are, child. We want our ticket in hand. Like, you know, a couple of weeks ago, I was in Grenada, Mississippi with J.R. Blue on the Ride and Drive tour. And there was a woman there who had really enjoyed the show. And she said, I want a t-shirt. Y'all got some t-shirts? And I said, no, you have to get them online and they come to you within 2 weeks. And she said, online? I'm a buy right now, bitch. I don't go online. And I feel her. I know. I understand. So if you are in the West Memphis area, Dad burn, I got my damn phone set for that fingerprint shit, you know. And boy, it won't let you be on the alarm before it shuts you out. And you got to stick your finger in the hole again and let it scan your fingerprint again. You steal my phone, you shit out of luck. You got to have the same fingerprint if you think you're going to use my phone, baby. Okay, but Wendell and Carol Parker I didn't mean to call them. Oh, Lord Jesus, I tell you, getting old is just inconvenient, ain't it? Wendell and Carol Parker, if you need tickets in the West Memphis, Marion area, call 870-514-8400. And all the newspaper press release that went out across the counties down here where I live in Arkansas, all of those phone numbers are good, okay? I need to turn the other phone number on, don't I? You know, I can't give y'all my bottom bitch phone. I give y'all my second cell phone, because you know how folk will be calling you. And then they'll be calling you after that, talking about, hey, I just like your voice so much. I thought, no, Negro, no. This is ticket line. This ain't no pussy line. This ticket line. So, did I say that? Tracy, get out my chat room. Tracy made me say that. Y'all know I'm crazy, right? Okay. All right. So tonight is the night to celebrate my gal, Denise LaSalle, and my friend, Denise LaSalle. I truly loved her, and I think she truly loved me because Bridget wrote me a text message all the time. Mama says she loved you. Bridget Edward Wolf, our friend Edwards, Bridget Wolf Edwards, Denise LaSalle's baby daughter. She's joined us here in the chat room many times just to say hi, tell us that Mama was listening and she loved us, and we loved her, and we still love her. Denise, we thank you for your music. We thank you for you, and we're just grateful that you loved us too. Okay, so tonight I dedicate this show to Denise LaSalle, and from here on out, you're gonna hear some Denise LaSalle in a row, and then every now and then I might give you a little something else like Karen Wolf. Denise LaSalle, since the death of Coco Taylor, she was known as the Queen of the Blues. And Karen Wolf was Denise LaSalle's sister-in-law, later on ex-sister-in-law, but they all still family. We all still family. And Karen sang backup for Denise for years. And now she's out front. She's still saying, if Denise was living today, Karen would still be singing backup for her, no matter what Karen Wolf is doing and how her music is doing and how her name is going. She was saying backup for Denise LaSalle. But Karen Wolf, as Denise LaSalle told her, she was passing the torch to her. And Denise LaSalle was known as the Southern Soul Queen of the Blues. And Karen Wolf was named the Princess of Southern Soul Blues. I'm so honored to know them both, love them both. And Bridget, as I told you today, I got a little something in the mail for you. If them thieving post me and don't steal it. But something coming for you. If you're listening, darling, we love you. So tonight we celebrate your mama and the world's friend. I don't know anybody that didn't love Denise LaSalle. And whether you knew her like that or didn't know her like that, you loved her. Okay? All right. So let me give you the rundown of the music. Then let me say a little something about Denise LaSalle. And I'll break in every now and then and tell you a little bit more about my gal and my friend, Denise LaSalle. I started the show, as I always do, with Brenda White and my friend Sean Rounds out of Orlando, Florida. Wang Dang Doodle. That was our version of Wang Dang Doodle. And then you heard from my new friend, Karen Wolf, the Princess of Southern Soul, Backdoor Love Affair. That's when DJ Dimple said, wait a minute, I got to get me a drink. It's too hot up in here. Because Karen set the joint on fire. Woo! Okay, just absolutely love it. And then J.R. Blue himself, Ruleville, Mississippi's favorite son, Seeing Another Man. Baby, the guitar player just takes over that song, takes it over. And then my friend, Jackson, Mississippi, one of Jackson, Mississippi, because Jackson, Mississippi got a lot of sons. But one of Jackson, Mississippi's favorite sons, and my baby and my friend, Stevie J of Stevie J Blues, son of a preacher man. And then one of Denise LaSalle's best friends, her big brother, or he called her his little sister, however you want to put it, my friend, Bobby Rush, singing Booger Bear. Must be a Booger Bear under there. Okay? Listen, I met Bobby Rush back in 2001. And I was at the Blues Festival, and I heard him singing that song, and he had about 5 girls on stage of all sizes. And he had their backs turned to the audience as he was facing the audience singing Booger Bear. And then he would just point that way to all 5 of the girls, and they would bend over just enough so you could see the cheeks. And you didn't know if they had on drawers or not. That was such an amazing, tempting show. I don't know who thought of that, but you just had to imagine wonder. They left there wondering if they had on drawers or not. He just left them, just let them tilt over just a little bit and show their booty cheeks and then come back up singing Booger Bear under there. I love my friend Bobby Rush. He is absolutely insane. And last year won his first damn Grammy. And I've interviewed Bobby many times on this show, and he he always called himself the Chitlin Circuit King. But the Chitlin Circuit King ain't the Chitlin Circuit King no more. Bobby Rush finally won a damn Grammy at the age of 83 years old. And I'm still congratulating him and loving him. And he was supposed to be at the Paradise Entertainment Center in Memphis, Tennessee, where I go all the time. So y'all know when I sneak out at least once or twice a month, I'm going to the Paradise Center in Memphis, Tennessee, because that's where it's popping, baby. That's where you see everybody. Denise LaSalle, Bobby Rush, Terry Wright, Karen Wolf, TK Soul, Willie Clayton. Just any of them could be there. All of them could be there. That's where I met Shirley Jones and Terry Wright. It's just an amazing array of entertainers. And that's where they really used to do it up when I was a little girl, wishing I could go to Memphis. And Mama, no, baby, you can't go there. No, you can't go there. You ain't old enough for that. And she was right, because I'd have been gone. I'd have run off with somebody singer. The way that I loved hearing them on the radio when I was a little girl. Aretha Franklin, James Brown, everybody performed at the Paradise Center. And it's still hot today. And come February the 10th, I won't be with y'all that Saturday night. So next weekend, I'm in West Memphis. And the next weekend, I'll be here. I might have to take that back too, because my friend Vivian Humbert has offered me a ticket to their AKA ball. I don't know why they want a bitch like me at an AKA ball, because, ain't nothing ladylike. Okay, that's not true. Me and Denise LaSalle believe you could be a lady in the street and a freak in the bedroom. Yes? Okay, but I will not be here on the 10th, because I will be at the Paradise Entertainment Center in Memphis, Tennessee. Why? Because Grammy winner, how many times did he win a Grammy? I think he had 10 hit songs for 10 years straight. Freddie Jackson, baby. Freddie Jackson is going to be at the Paradise Entertainment Center. Bobby Rush was supposed to be there on the 13th of this month, but due to the death of Denise LaSalle and the weather, he was not there. But as soon as Bobby Rush is back in Memphis at the Paradise Center, I will be there. Count on it. I won't be here that night either. Well, they always popping on Saturday night, so I'll be with you on Friday night, but I can't be where the stars in Memphis are. I can't be here. I can't be two places at one time. But on the 10th of February, Freddie Jackson, baby, will be at the Paradise Center in Memphis, Tennessee. And I believe the tickets are $50. I wouldn't care if they was $100, honey. I'm in there. Oh, welcome to the chat room, my baby. the baby sister, my best friend, Ora L. Owens, is in the house. She coming home. Okay, so I started with Wang Dang Doodle and Backdoor Love Affair with Karen Wolf and J.R. Blue and Stevie J, and then Bobby Rush, Booger Bear. So now let me get on with the show, this tribute to Denise LaSalle. And I'm going to play nothing but Denise LaSalle music for the next 45 minutes, okay? My gal, Denise LaSalle, adorable blues and soul singer and songwriter who in a half-century long career delved in song into love, cheating, pleasure, and heartache, mixing romance with raunchiness, died on Monday, January the 8th in Jackson, Tennessee. She was 78 years old. She died in a hospital from complications of surgery, according to her longtime label, Malaco Records. In October, Miss LaSalle, who lived in Jackson, Tennessee, underwent a leg amputation resulting from complications after a fall she never fully recovered from. And as you all know, that Bridget was with her many times when she got in the chat room and said, Mama's listening. Mama said to hi, tell y'all she love you. And, that made me proud, and I appreciated it. So I never got to see her perform again. The night that she slipped and had that fall, I went to Helena, Arkansas, where 5,000 people were waiting downtown in the square to see Denise LaSalle. And I texted Bridget and I said, "Where you and your mama at? I'm here." And she said, "Oh, Brenda, I'm with mama right now in the hospital. She took a fall. She won't be there tonight, but Aunt Karen's going to be there." And mama told her, "Do not leave without finding you and giving you a kiss and a hug from her." And that's exactly what Karen Wolf did when she found me at the Blues Festival. But that would have been maybe it was my last chance to see her, and she did not make that. But as I told y'all here, when she had the fall and how she was recovering, and Bridget and I, her daughter, were just talking a week before she passed away. And I said, "How's your mama?" And she said, "Girl, mama is doing fine. She home, and she's it was a holiday." And Bridget said, "I'm worried about it though, Brenda, because she just eating up everything." And I said, "Tell your mama, tell Denise," I said, "stop eating up where she's going." And a week later, she was gone. And so Denise, Bridget, when Bridget texted me and told me that mama was gone, she texted me and also said that mama told me to tell y'all that it bees that way sometime. And I wrote Bridget, said, "It's just like your damn mama to get the last laugh on us." And she said, "Okay." It had to have the last laugh. And one thing mama didn't play about was her money and her man. And that's how we will remember Denise LaSalle forever. Fun, her raunchy music, her crazy music, her sexy music, all of it was all out of love. Okay, so Miss LaSalle recorded blues, soul, gospel, and even zydeco music. But at the core of her catalog were down-to-earth story songs, written or chosen by Miss LaSalle. They revolved around lust. She wrote hundreds of songs. Among them, "Your Husband is Cheating on Us," which I've sang many times myself. "Married but Not to Each Other." "I Want to Do What's on Your Mind," and "It's Line Time Again." In some of her songs, like Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Okay, so y'all know that I opened for Denise LaSalle 2 years ago. And I heard her sing Snap, Crackle, and Pop live. She couldn't even get through that herself without laughing. I'm telling you, what a great song. What a fun song. And she could just tell you and talk about how your coochie was going to snap, crackle, and pop. You had to see her to love it. She gave explicit tips on sexual techniques. "Even before I started doing it on record, I was naughty but nice in person," Miss LaSalle told Blues Blast magazine in 2017. "It comes naturally because that's the way life is." Miss LaSalle was born Ora Denise Allen on July 6, 1939, near Sedone in Leflore County in the Mississippi Delta. She moved with her family to the Delta town of Belzonia when she was 7. She sang in church and heard country music and blues on the radio, as I did. At 13, she moved on her own to Chicago, where she sang with a gospel group, the Sacred Five. Hoping to be a writer, she had a story published in Tan magazine, but after magazines rejected her other fiction, she turned to writing poems and soon songs. She took her stage surname, LaSalle, from a French character in a newspaper comic strip. Her first single in 1967 was a love reputation, a boast about man-stealing skills. Chest Records released her next few singles before she and her husband at the time, Bill Jones, started their own production company, Crejon. I'm going to have to ask Walt and Barb about that pronunciation. Crajon. I think I'm pronouncing it right, but I also think I can speak a little French too. Crajon in 1969. Miss LaSalle also supplied songs for other Crajon performers. One composition, Get Your Life Straight, was a hit in 1971 for the singer Bill Cody. For her next singles, Miss LaSalle chose a Memphis producer, Willie Mitchell, who also produced Al Green's hits. Hung Up, Strung Out, got her signed to a Detroit label, Westbound, in 1970. And in 1971, she wrote and sang the biggest hit of her career, the million-selling #1 R&B single, Trapped by a Thing Called Love. It also reached number 13 on the Billboard Pop Chart, her only top 40 crossover in the United States. Okay, so at this present time, at this moment, I am going to play some Denise LaSalle music, and I'll come back in between and I'll read a little bit more, okay? And Ora writes in the chat room, Long Dong Silver. Willie Mitchell is a great producer, and if y'all didn't know, he has worked with J.R. Blue on many of his hits on his CDs, okay? So if you're wondering why J.R. Blue's music is so damn good, it's because Willie Mitchell had something to do with it. Okay, so you're listening to Nothing But the Blues with your girl, Brenda Pearl, and this is a tribute to my gal, Denise LaSalle. I can't believe I'm saying it, the late, great Denise LaSalle. Died January the 8th, 2018. But she left us with all of her great music. And if you knew Denise LaSalle, it was to love her. All of her great music, all of her funny side, and all of her love. And for that, we love you, we thank you, we appreciate you. Let's go, Denise.
Lord,
giving a shout out to my cyberspace wife, Barbara DeVille. Steve Showman, I know you're somewhere hiding in the bushes, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love you. Oh, Denise LaSalle is going to rock the house. Let's go, y'all.
To all the men out there that don't seem to know how to keep their woman happy, I want y'all to take a little listen. See if you wanna try this. Some men think the height of a woman's pleasure is when he's kissing her on her lips, and some men think the joy of foreplay is caressing tips. And some men think a little titty kissing is the answer to every woman's dream. But let me tell you how to kiss her if you really want to hear her scream. You make her feel good, but you can make her feel better if you treat your lady like a stamp and a letter. Lick it before you stick it. Better lick it before you stick it. Lick it before you stick it. Lick it before you stick it. Whoa. Now all you fellas sitting there laughing, let me tell you this is no stage joke. She ain't playing. If you really want to please her, just find that little man in the boat. You can tease it, gently squeeze it, massage him with your fingertips. But sorry fellas, the job ain't over until you take him between your lips. Wow! You're making her feel good, but you can make her feel better if you treat your lady like a stamp in a letter. Lick it before you stick it. Better lick it before you stick it. Lick it before you stick it. Don't lick it before you stick it. Woo! Hey! Now some men think a little titty kissing is the answer to every woman's dream. But let me tell you how to kiss her if you really want to hear her scream. Wow! You're making her feel good, but you can make her feel better if you treat your lady like a stamp in a letter. Lick it before you stick it. Don't lick it before The fellas got it. Now, girl, y'all can't stick it, but you sure can lick it. I thought you were my best friend. Like a fool, I took you in. You repaid my kindness by trying to take my man. Now it's going down, girl. Ain't gonna be no fool no more. You got an ass kicking coming.
That is my gal, Denise LaSalle. I started out with Mississippi Woman, yes. And then Denise LaSalle brought that raunchy side, lick it before you stick it. And this is going down. As I am reading to you from the article by John Perales from the New York Times, and I think he really captured Denise LaSalle in this article. She returned to the national R&B charts in the 1970s with songs including Now Run Tell That, Man-Sized Job, Love Me Right, and Married But Not to Each Other, a song that also became a country hit for Barbara Mandrell in 1977. After divorcing Mr. Jones in 1974, Miss LaSalle moved to Tennessee, where she met the disc jockey James E. Wolfe Jr. And me and Ora know James E. Wolfe. We all grew up together. And the Wolf singers and the Robinson singers, we were all on the scene together around Lee County and Phillips County and St. Francis County and wherever there was singing, the Robinson family and the Wolf singers, we were there. So she met James E. Wolfe Jr., our homeboy, me and Ora's homeboy, who would found the radio station WFKX in Jackson. They married in 1977. He survives her along with their children, Ray Knight, Don Beard, and our friend Bridget Wolfe Edwards. In 1982, Miss LaSalle eased her music slightly towards blues and signed to the Mississippi-based Malaco label, where she recorded for most of the next 3 decades and wrote songs for other performers, including ZZ Hill. On her 1980s Malaco album, she was often backed by the renowned Muscle Shoals rhythm section. My Tutu, I got to hear her sing that live many times as well. Her 1985 version of the rockin' Sidney Zydeco hit, My Tutu, was a hit in the United States and in Europe, reaching number 6 on the British Top 10. Miss LaSalle made gospel albums from 1999 to 2001, but she returned to secular music in the 2000s with albums like Pay Before You Pump, 2007. She toured steadily, largely in the Southeast, with occasional trips to Europe. In recent years, she made efforts to start a school for young musicians in Jackson. She was nominated this year by the Blues Foundation for a Blues Music Award in the Soul Blues Female Artist category, alongside Mavis Staples, who Walt has to tell me all about seeing the other night. Oh my goodness. And Betty LaFave, is that right, Walt? Betty LaVette. She was inducted into the Rhythm and Blues Music Hall of Fame in 2015. I'm telling you, I think this guy, Ron Perales, for the New York Times, did an excellent job writing this article. I can't say that I've lived all of the things that I write about, but I have seen people around me that are living the things that I write about, Miss LaSalle said to her Blues Blast interview, So it's easy because I observe people and the things that they go through. And we agree with you so very much. Ron Perales of the New York Times, I commend you, my brother, on a great article. You captured Denise LaSalle so very fine for us in short, in such a it was short but sweet, and I just think you did a great job. And he probably a white boy. Y'all look him up and see. White boys like Walt, they just can get into the blues singers' souls. That's because they love the blues. Now, as we continue with our tribute to Denise LaSalle, and after Denise LaSalle, I'm going to give you a little bit of stankin' leg music, and then we're going to end like we always do with baby making music, and I will give you some Denise LaSalle in that segment as well. You are listening to Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com, baby. Let's go.
And I know where she stays. I to play around. But now he's finding his pleasures on the other side of town. Hey, lady, honey, your husband is cheating on us. I know you thought you had a good man, thought you had a man that you could trust. He borrows my car, leave me stranded on my feet, while he and his other woman ride all up and down the street. Hey, lady, honey, your husband is cheating on us. I know you thought you had a good man, thought you had a man that you could trust. The lies he used to tell you, I know them all too well. But now he's lying to me, girl, and that's why I'm gonna tell. Hey, lady, honey, your husband is cheating on us. I know you thought you had a good man, thought you had a man that you could trust. Oh yeah, here's another thing. He's got too many women. Now somebody's got to go. But before I bow out gracefully, I'll tell everything I know. Hey, lady, honey, your husband is cheating on us. I know you thought you had a good man, thought you had a man that you could trust. Girl, he's lying to me, he's lying to you. It won't be too long before he'll be lying to her too. Hey, lady, he's a no good daddy and cheating man. I know you thought you had a good man, thought you had a man that you could trust. Oh, he's lying, he's a cheater, he's dirty, no good, low down dirty man. Hey, lady, your husband is cheating on us. I know you thought you had a good man, you thought you had a man that you could trust. Yeah. Ooh, man, he's just no good. He's dirty. He's just a cheap man. I'm tired of being broke and working too hard. I need a man with a good job, a man who don't mind working day and night, loving his woman and treat her right. I need a working man. I need a working man. I need a working man, bringing his money to his sweet thing. Takes most of my money just to pay my rent. Come to pleasure, I don't have a cent. I'm on the prowl night and day. Listen, y'all. I don't need no man laying by my side just to jump on my pony when he wanna ride. I don't need no man snowing in my face, spending my money that he can't replace. I need a working man. I need a working man. I need a working man, bringing his money to his sweet thing. I need some new clothes without a doubt, so I can look good when he takes me out. I need some cologne that's really sweet to keep myself smelling good enough to eat. I need a working man. I need a working man. I need a working man, bringing his money to his sweet thing. Listen, now all of you guys, hear what I say. You don't need no man who just wanna play. If he ain't got no dough to help you pay your bills, tell him that you got to find a man who will. You need a working man. Girls, you need a working man. You need a working man, bringing his money to his sweet thing. Wow, I need a working man. Girl, I need a working man. I need a working man, bringing that money to his sweet thing. Hey, I need a working man. I need a working man. I need a working man, girls. I need a working man. Let me tell you something. Listen, a woman don't need no man just to lay up in the bed, snoring in her face. A woman needs a man that don't mind working and taking care of his family. And she don't need no man hanging out in the streets every night, drinking, doing drugs, and spending all this money on other women and stuff. Some of them will even lay up in bed all day, watching soap operas, waiting on you to bring your paycheck or even your welfare check. You see, girls, when I meet a man, one of the first things I ask him is, where do you work? And in case he's lying, I don't give up nothing for 2 or 3 weeks, because I won't see you ever gonna have a payday, you know what I'm saying? Now, that don't mean I'm a gold digger. Listen,
Sing it, Jenny. I
just
need a
don't mess with
working
no
man.
broke. Y'all know what I mean.
My girl, Denise
I need a
LaSalle.
working man.
Oh, you know that get played here every
I
Friday
need a
night.
working man, girl.
Dang, girl.
I need a working man.
I need a working man. Denise LaSalle, we will love you forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, so in that little series of Denise LaSalle's songs, I started you off with your husband. Oh, no, I didn't. I started you off with Talking in Your Sleep. Oprah said she's never heard that. Denise's namesake, Talking in Your Sleep. I love that thing, Oprah. And then Your Husband is Cheating on Us. I think that was the first song that I ever sang by Denise LaSalle about 20, 30 years ago. And then you heard just now, I Need a Working Man. You're listening to a tribute to the late, great Denise LaSalle right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com, baby. And this is Nothing But the Blues with your girl, Brenda Pearl.
I want everybody to come on and put their hands together tonight. This is my special request. You know, people keep asking me to sing about a good man. Well, every woman out there needs a good man. And when I talk about a good man, I'm talking about the kind of man that'll turn you on, honey, the way you want to be turned on. Because that's what it's all about anyway. A very good friend of mine came up to me the other day, testifying about her man. She said, Denise, I have a man that's turning me on so good. I want to give him everything. I find myself begging the man, please, baby, let me be good to you. I tell him, I'll do anything, yeah, you want me to, yeah. Oh. She said, I really mean it. But you know, another friend came to me, testifying about her man, talking about how the man have her climbing the walls every night, curls in her toes, hair standing up on top of her head. Every woman needs a man to make her feel like that. She said sometimes she even get amnesia. She can't think of nothing to call the man. She started hollering, ooh, no. Ooh, Jesus. She said, Denise, I find myself telling him these words over and over. I never had a love to call my own. I was about to give up, and then you came along and just have your tender ways. You thrill me for days and days. I don't care what nobody say. I want you for always, yeah. Now, folks, now I hope y'all don't mind if I tell y'all a little bit about my goodness. Girls, I have the kind of man that'll make you reach over and turn off General Hospital and crawl right back up in the middle of that king-size bed. You know, I used to sit around and watch soap operas all day long. Started my morning off watching stuff like The Young and the Restless, Search for Tomorrow, All My Children, and Another World. Yeah. But honey, I found out that my man was young and restless. And just about that time, every morning, the man would reach over, pull me in his arms, and put me in another world. And all my children look just like him. I don't even understand the power the man has over me, but I find myself walking around singing this song all the time. Somebody tell me, what is this man got? He makes me feel
Oh, and that's her number one hit, 1971. We still love it just like she wrote it today. Trapped by this thing called love. Oh, sookie, somebody. A tribute to the late, great Denise LaSalle. We love you, Niecy. Here we go. Oh, I think you're going to really love this one right here. Yeah. Y'all. And that's my tribute tonight to the late, great Denise LaSalle, a lady in the streets. Oh, freaky in the bedroom. Denise LaSalle, our gal, LaFleur County, Mississippi's own. And I know Jackson, Tennessee want to claim her too, and so does Marianna, Arkansas, and people all over the world. Aura Denise Allen, a.k.a. Denise LaSalle, I tribute to you. Your music will be played here as long as I live and as long as the show goes on. We love you, Denise. We love you, Bridget. And thank you all for joining me tonight. We got the folks in the chat room going cray-cray. But Denise will say, I can do that to you. And Bridget just stepped into the club, kicked in the door, and said, hey. Oh, my goodness. Listen, Bridget, I know exactly how you feel. Bridget said, I've been listening to Mother since January the 8th. I've been listening to, been just burning myself up listening, going on YouTube. I went and bought shit tonight of Denise LaSalle. You know what I'm saying? And Ora, I bought this one just especially for you. I knew you would love this. A Lady in the Street. Now, we're getting ready to do some stankin' leg music. And then when the baby making music comes back, we are going to bring back some Denise LaSalle And I am definitely going to play what Denise told her baby Bridget before she passed. It bees that way sometimes. And I continue to tell y'all that I said to Bridget, that's just like your dad burned mama, to get the last laugh on us. But she lived her life like that. And Bridget said the only thing she didn't play was about her money and her man. It was an honor to know you, Denise LaSalle. And as I call her, my gal, Denise LaSalle, and she called me the lady with the $1 million smile. Who that, Bridget? That girl with the $1 million smile. For whatever reason, I don't even know if she could remember my name, but she called me the girl with the $1 million smile. And that just made me feel special. You know what I'm saying? So we love Denise LaSalle. You know, I had the flu during the time that she passed, and I couldn't get out in the weather. I had a shot in each butt cheek, and I was just trying to survive it. But, you know, some things you're meant to do, some you're not. But Denise LaSalle will never be forgotten here. Her music is played here every freaking Friday night, Wednesday nights, Saturday nights. She left us a lot of love, a lot of music, and we rejoice in her being here and her going home, you know, because listen, I told Bridget, so heaven is turned upside down tonight. Okay. To know Denise LaSalle was to love her. And let me shut up before I even start crying, because just to think about her, you can't not think about it and not laugh. But let me play this for y'all, and then we're going to the stankin-leg segment. And as I said, when we come back with the baby making music segment, you're going to hear some more of our favorite girl, the princess of the Southern Soul Blues world, Miss Karen Wolf. I've got J.R. Blue coming up. I've got some more Stevie J. And you ask why I play these people all the time, because I don't hear their music all the time on the radio stations. So I have to play it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we do it, baby. Okay, so just a little something to rock to, and then we're going to the stankin' segment. Here we go. This is my Arkansas song.
Going to Memphis, going down on Bill Street. I have all the pretty girls just looking at me. My top let down and my house slick back. Tell me the southern girls, they like it like that. Leaving Mississippi, I'm headed for the Tennessee line. The girls up there, I had it real fine. I'll be riding in a red Cadillac. Time let down, 2 Arkansas girls in the back. When I get to Memphis, I'm gonna play me some blues. Got a brand new suit, a pair of alligator shoes. Gonna turn my radio on WDIA. That's the station where Rufus Thomas used to play. So much soul is in this town. I can't wait to get down, but I'll be riding, look for me, in a red Cadillac. Top let down, 2 Arkansas girls in the back. When I get to the club, start partying when I walk through the door. Gonna do the alligator, gonna get down on the floor. Can't do the leg slide, don't know no new dance. I came here to party, gonna let it all hang out. I came from Mississippi to have me a good time. The girls in Memphis, I know they're real fine, but I'll be riding in a red Cadillac. Top let down, 2 Arkansas girls in the back. Don't want a BMW, don't need no Mercedes-Benz. That Cadillac is a blue man's best friend. When I'm riding down the street, it rides so smooth. Got my radio on, just listening to some blues. Now it's time for me to go back home. I don't wanna ride alone in my red Cadillac. Guitar in the front, my amp in the back. I'm just riding, oh, I'm just riding in my Cadillac, in my red Cadillac. Oh, I'm riding, I'm just drifting in my Cadillac. Oh, it feels good with the wind blowing through my hair in my Cadillac.
Oh, and I want to remind you the story that I read from tonight by Jean Pareles from the New York Times. The story I chose to read about Denise LaSalle. I'm going to post that on my Facebook page and on Nothing But the Blues page. So if you want to catch it and read it for yourself, Billboard has written one as well. They're great stories, but I really thought Jean Pareles of the New York Times really captured Denise LaSalle in just one swift move. I mean, he really brought it home. So I'm going to put this on my Facebook page and on the Nothing But the Blues page, and y'all can go and read it yourself if you missed me reading the story. Denise LaSalle, singer and writer of earthy songs, dies at 78, and we will never, ever forget you, my darling.
Baby.
It's stankin' leg time, y'all. Let's go.
Baby, I'm gonna bring it on home to you.
I done bought my ticket, I got my load. Conductor done hollered all aboard. Take my seat right way back and watch this train move down the track. Baby, oh baby, I'm gonna bring it on home to you. I think about the good times I once have had. Soul got happy, my heart got glad. I think about the way you love me too. You can bet your life I'm coming home to you. Get on home. Gonna bring it on home now. Gonna bring it on home now. Gonna bring it on home now. Gonna bring it on home. Bring it on home to you.
Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. You know I love you so. Before I be your dog. Before I be your dog. Before I be your dog, I get you way down here and I make you walk. down low. Turn your lamp down low. Turn your lamp down low, and I beg you all night long. You brought me way down here. You brought me way down here. You brought me way down here about the road and fall the Dixie line. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go back to New Orleans and get your cold night. Before I be your dog, before I be your dog, before I be your dog, I get you way down here, I make you walk. You know your man done gone. You know your man done gone. You know your man done gone down in town and walking down the shadow.
Baby,
I have no idea how that played again, y'all. I must be out of my mind or too excited or something. But that's not what I hit. That's not in the lineup again. So I'm going to end it and go with what was lined up next. It must be some kind of wicked, whack, freaky shit going on in my studio. All right, well, it bees that way sometimes.
Every time I climb your tree, babe, I wonder what it was like. My baby smile. I'm gonna get me a step out of bed, go and climb way up on your top limb. Every time I climb your tree, babe, I wonder what it would make my baby smile. I wanna climb up your tree ever since I was a child. Look kinda mellow, hanging way up on your top limb. I'm gonna get me a step out of bed, gonna climb way up on your top limb.
seem like your yellow peaches, baby, they have made effect on me.
Oh, Sookie, y'all. I just started the Stankin' Leg segment with Sonny Boy Williamson, the late great. Bring it on. And then Uncle Mac, as we called him in the family, Muddy Waters himself. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. And then I hit the fuck up button and started bringing on home again. So just ignore that, okay? And then I went to Marianna, Arkansas's own Floyd Jones, Peach Tree Blues. I have to play that every Friday night, because I love it. I love the shit. And me and Oprah love it. And that's our homeboy. And he just put stank on Stankin' Leg when he did that thing right there. Okay, so I've had no commercials tonight, but I'm going to slip in just a couple. And I want you to listen up and govern yourselves accordingly. You are listening to Nothing But the Blues with your girl, Brenda Pearl, right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com, baby.
You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
Hi, this is Brenda White of The Brenda White Shows right here at Spreaker.com. And I want to invite you to join me every Monday night from 9 until 11 p.m. Eastern Time for Blues in the Night with the professor of the blues himself, Walter DeBille out of Montreal, Canada. Walt is going to give us the history of the blues and tell us some great stories about these amazing men and women that made it. So if you like porch blues, if you like Delta blues, if you like Chicago blues, honey, if you like blues, then you will love Blues in the Night with Professor Walter DeBille. So join me from 9 until 11 p.m. Eastern Time every Monday night right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com, baby. That's Spreaker.com, baby. That's Spreaker.com.
You ought to call me and make things right. I wouldn't be feeling these blues in the night. Blues in the night. Blues in the night.
Saw a man in jail, yeah. Look up and see the sky, yeah. Take his hat in his hand, yeah. To catch the tears, yeah. And I wonder why. I wonder why. Said I visit the hospital, yeah. Crowded rooms on every floor, yeah. A sad day to stop in the hall, yeah. A happy man came in the door, yeah. Well, a child is born, a child is born. Somebody about to die, somebody about to die. I dropped my head, Lord, and I wonder why. Hey, he did good. And one boy became the terror of his own neighborhood. Well, I looked down the road, and I looked down the road. I wonder why. A brave Marine sent to war. Yeah, he got a kill, or maybe die. Yeah, hey, lay on the beach. With the thought to run. Yeah, maybe even the thought to cry. 'Cause he's shooting at people, shooting at people he never seen. Oh, Lord, I wonder why. Oh, yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Brenda Pearl, and just for your delight, you need to join me every Friday night for Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl from 10 p.m. until 1 a.m. Eastern Time, right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com, baby. That's Spreaker.com, baby. That's Spreaker.com. And I'll see you in the chat room.
My soul's on fire. In my bones, fire, fire, fire in my baby's heart, and I set my soul
don't know where to scratch. Come here, baby. Scratch my back. I know you can do it. So, baby, get to it. Ah, you're working with it now. You got me feeling so good. A little bit to the center now, baby. This little girl sure knows how to scratch. Now you're doing a chicken scratch. Ah, it's looking good, baby. Just go ahead and scratch it. That's what I'm talking about.
You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
Hey y'all, it's the wild and wonderful Brenda White, and if you want to get your afternoon started off right, then you need to join the daytime diva herself, Miss Carolyn Pendleton Gardner, for jams and more jams, beginning every Monday afternoon from 1 until 4 p.m. and every Tuesday through Friday from 12 until 3 p.m. Central Time. So if you'll listen to Miss White, then you'll get your party started right by joining the daytime diva herself, CPG, right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com. That's Spreaker.com. That's Spreaker.com. And she'll be waiting for you in the chat room. And if you didn't know, and I haven't told you as of yet, David Capers is coming up next. After Hours is back on Friday night. What do you think about that? Daddy Boo is back. Don't make you hurt yourself.
Ain't what you got, babe. Girl, it's how you use it. Yeah. Stay right there, don't you.
And this is my friend, the baby boy of Muddy Waters, Big Bill Morganfield himself. Come on, baby.
Won't you tell
next segment comes to an end. You just heard Big Bill Morganfield, Ooh Wee. Before that, Slim Harpo, Just for Barbara DuBill. And the girls in the chat room, baby, scratch my back. And then the late, great Coco Taylor herself. She passed the torch on to Denise LaSalle. And as Bridget just said, she's in soul heaven right now with her buddy, Coco Taylor. Fire that too for Barbara DuBill. And before that, Just for Walt DuBill. Everybody's back together. I'm so excited tonight to see all my friends and me, and we all back again. So just for you, Walt, Cyril Neville and the Royal Southern Brotherhood. I wonder why. And now, as we get ready for the baby making music segment, I'm going to start it off again with the honoree of the night, my gal, Denise LaSalle. Why am I missing you? Let's go, Denise.
You know, folk, usually when you hear somebody say they miss somebody, most of the time it's because of the nice things that they used to do for them. Things that would keep a smile on their face, make you lay awake at night, wishing you could hold them in your arms one more time. But you know, life can play funny tricks on you sometimes. You see, I had to put my old man out not too long ago, because a man just up and went crazy. Started running around with other women, staying out all night, hanging out in casinos, losing all of his money. One day I got tired and packed his bag. I said, listen, you get your ass out, because I don't need nobody to help me do bad. I can do bad by myself. But now I find myself wondering, am I going crazy? You know, it gets mighty lonely in the middle of the night, Joe. You get to needing somebody, and that's when I really start thinking about it. And I have to ask myself, why? I can't sleep at night, clinging hard to a pillow, soaking wet with tears, missing all the sweet things you haven't done for me in years. I ask myself, why am I missing you? Am I missing you? Why am I missing you? Oh, why am I missing you? Am I missing you? Why am I missing you? Oh, you go out at night, coming in at 2 and 3. You either drunk or too tired, you couldn't make love to me. You ran around with other women, and I know it's true. So why in the hell am I missing all the things you didn't do? Why am I missing you? Oh boy, am I missing you? Why am I missing you? Oh, why I was left all alone. You didn't give me no respect. You didn't have none for yourself. You sure didn't give me no loving. You didn't have a damn thing left. So I ask myself, why am I missing you? Am I missing you? Why am I missing you? Oh, why am I? Oh, baby, am I missing you? Why am I missing you? Oh, why am I missing you? I wonder, why am I missing you, baby? Why am I missing you? I lay awake at night sometime asking myself, oh, honey, just why am I missing you, baby? Why am I missing you? I find myself hugging the pillow where you used to lay, and I ask myself, why am I missing you, baby? 'Cause you were never there. I find myself walking around the house, staring at your picture hanging on the wall, and I ask myself, why am I missing you? Oh, you know, 4 of my best friends came to me the other day because they were worried about me. Willie Clayton said, Denise, what's wrong with you? You don't look too good. I said, Willie, 3 people sleeping in my bed just wouldn't do. And somebody had to go. But my bed done got lonely now. That's when Johnny Taylor said, Pete, I know what you need, honey. You need a good love. You need somebody you can call your own right now. Lattimore, I came over to help you, baby. 'Cause I believe I can help you straighten it out, yeah. Tyrone said, Denise. Oh, Denise, baby.
Oh, somebody.
If you see my man,
The queen of Southern Soul Blues, the late great Denise LaSalle. Oh, you know you sang the you know what out of that. Why am I missing you? I don't know why either, but woo, she can sing it. And this is the princess of Southern Soul Blues that Denise passed the torch on to. My new friend, Karen Wood. Come on, Karen. Come on.
I'm sitting here alone at home, and all is not well. I've got a little story that I've just got to tell. You see, I've had my share of lovers in and out of town. They all got my hopes up, then they let me back down. Every time I meet someone, it's always the same. I'm tired of going in circles, and I'm tired of playing games. I just want one good man. One good man. It's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I need. I just want one good man. One good man. Someone to love me, just for me. Just for me. They say all of the good men are already taken. But just to think of that being true, it's got my heart breaking. But I'm not gonna give up now. There's got to be somebody for myself. I know deep down inside there's got to be one good man left. But every time I meet someone, it's always the same. I'm tired of going in circles, and I'm tired of playing games. I just want one good man. One good man. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I need. Said I just want one good man. One good man. Someone to love me, yeah. Just for me. Just for me. Now I'm not trying to play the field, no. Oh, I'm just trying. I'm trying to keep it real. You see, I don't need Tommy, Billy, Jimmy, or Dan. All I need, y'all, is just one real good man. Someone to be there for me, to step up to the table. And when I need real good love, someone who's always able, I just want one good.
Oh, that is a favorite right here at the Brenda White Show. Karen Wood. Play her on every show. Because, Lord, we love that thing right there. That air, one good man. It's got to be one.
Hey, this is PK Music recording artist Stevie J Blues, and you're locked in with Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl, right here at Spreaker.com. Lock it in and tell the knob off.
I'm loading my 38, snub nose, right now. if I go to jail, if they deny my bail, she won't have him on me. No, no, no. Baby, I love you. You know that this is wrong. Why don't you stop all this fooling around and come on home? Oh, and if you do, I love you true. I'll see him later on. Ooh, yeah. Baby left me and she ain't coming home. Now she ain't, now she ain't. Oh, I can't believe my friend done me wrong. Oh, baby, come back home so I can stop writing on another Jody song. Let me play my guitar.
This is just another Jody song by Stevie J Blues, written by Omar Cunningham. Oh, we like this thing right there, Stevie J.
You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
The Fannie Lou Hamer Cancer Foundation, in collaboration with J.R. Blue Music, presents A Celebration of Life, Saturday, February the 3rd, at Rita's on the Square in West Memphis, Arkansas, starring Ruleville, Mississippi's favorite son and R&B crooner J.R. Blue.
You ain't got to worry about me leaving you. You've been beside me when I didn't have a dime. Oh, she's been good to me. Ooh, she's been good. She's been good. Oh, she's been good to me.
Oh, you gonna love some J.R. Blue, and featuring Arkansas's own, the wild and wonderful Brenda White.
What's going on? 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 I tell you what's going on.
Oh yes, we're going to celebrate all night with the DJ Suave holding down the beats just right. So get your tickets online now for just $10 at www.events.ticketprinting.com/JR Blue Music. And for more information, please contact Purple Rose Events 708-546-6738 or Wendell and Carol Parker at 870-514-8400. Be there or be square at Rita's on the Square, 500 East Broadway, West Memphis, Arkansas. That's Saturday, February the 3rd. Doors open at 7 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. This is a celebration of life presented to you by the Fannie Lou Hamer Cancer Foundation in collaboration with J.R. Blue Music. This event is hosted by Wendell and Carol Parker. Oh yeah, BYOB. This has been a Brenda White production. right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com, baby. That's Spreaker.com. That's Spreaker.com. And y'all just go to all of my pages, Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl, Up All Night with Brenda White on my Brenda White page, and follow the link to buy your ticket, okay? And if you are in the Forest City area, at the Delta Q, you can pick up tickets right there too. And I'll see you next Saturday night. I want to see your face in the place, okay? All right. And I intend on bringing the walls down, okay? Right with J.R. Blue. Here we go, baby. The queen herself.
I woke up crying to voices soft and low, and the sound of sweet love making coming from the room next door. I heard him say, babe, I ain't felt so good in such a long, long time. You see, I've been having this problem with that unfaithful wife of mine. You see, the walls was paper thin in the motel that I was in, and suddenly an old familiar sound turned my world upside down. I heard him say, now I know that I'm a good man, but my wife acts like she wanna be free. Well, I had a feeling she was loving somebody, 'cause she sure ain't been giving it to me. And then I heard him say, life is much too short to worry. So I made up my mind today, yeah, to go out and find myself somebody so I can get what she's been giving away. See, the walls was paper thin in the motel that I was in, and suddenly an old turned my world upside down. Yeah, baby, upside down. Turning my world upside down. I heard him say, slow down and take your time. We don't have to hurry. Tonight is yours and mine. You see, my wife don't love me no more. She's out right now with a guy named Joe, yeah. That's when I knew why I was crying. You see, I heard my husband say, yeah, that's alright, I won't even miss her, as long as you keep loving me this way. You see, the walls was paper thin in the motel that I was in, and suddenly an old familiar sound turned my world upside down. Yeah, upside down. My world upside down.
salute of the lady herself, the queen of the blues, the late great Denise LaSalle. The walls were paper thin, just for you, Bridget, and me. Oh, okay, for all of us, we love that thing right there, The walls were paper thin. Sing, Denny, sing.
But I messed around and lost my good thing. Now it's over.
Get ready for after hours. Waiting in the wings is mine, Daddy, Boo Daddy, at Spreaker.com.
I've been looking for love for a long time now. Someone I could come home to and share my life with. I never thought it would be this hard to find someone to love. No one seems to even care about love anymore. I'm thinking real hard about just giving up. I've been looking for a long time. I've been searching, but love is hard to find. I've been around the world, down to town. I've been looking, but love is hard to find.
Memphis, Arkansas, and you'll hear J.R. Blue sing the you know what out of this. If there's anybody here featuring Big Baby, that's J.R. Blue, y'all. As the time grows near, we've got about 15 minutes before I say goodnight to you. Thank you so much for joining me, y'all. It's been a pleasure tonight as we gave a tribute to the late, great Denise LaSalle. She will be missed forever and ever and ever.
Get ready.
But she left her love
for
and her
after
music.
hours. Waiting in the wings is mine, Daddy Boo at Spreaker.com.
As a final good night to Denise, LaSalle, her friend Johnny Taylor, Soul Heaven, baby. She tearing it up right now.
Last night I dreamed I was at a concert. So many people, you had to stand in line. One night only in Soul Heaven. I didn't want to wake up, I was having such a good time. All of the barcades were tuning up on stage. Jimmy had his guitar, getting ready to play. Sam was singing, a change gonna come. Otis was there, sitting on the dock of the bay. There was a party in Soul Heaven. Superstars from the past, standing room only, so you better hurry. Buy your ticket, 'cause they're going fine, yeah. Train miles took a mean solo. Junior Walker had them dancing in the eye. Shooting for it right now. They stood up when Junkie sang Lonely Teardrops. When Sammy danced, the crowd went wild. Mr. Bojangles, I thought I saw Ella standing with my hater. Backstage with Elvis with his blue suede shoes. It started raining. Everybody just stayed there to hear ZZ sing the down home blues. Well, there's a party in Soul Heaven. Superstars from the past, standing room only, so you better hurry. Buy your ticket, 'cause they going fast. There's a party in Soul Heaven. Superstars from the past. But Ray Down Johnson was a holding down the beat. When Marvin sang, "Let's get it on," they jumped to their feet. Everybody started screaming, gave a standing ovation. When the curtain came up, the mighty temptation, King Curtis blew soul serenade. Thought I saw Lady Day sitting in the shade, yeah. I got two lovers and I ain't ashamed. Lord, I love the way Sweet Mary sang. It was getting kinda late, it was time to go. Tupac and Biggie, they closed the show. I didn't wanna wake up, I was having such a good time. Oh, I didn't wanna wake up, I was having a good time. Oh, baby, she was there. Duke and Count, they were there. Oh, about a half away, I saw him there. Dizzy and Satchmo, I saw him there. It was a party in Soul Heaven. Oh, you should have been there. I know you should have been there. Everybody was having such a good time.
Y'all, what a night we've had. Listening to the hits, one hit after another hit after another hit. by the late, great Denise LaSalle, who's now in soul heaven too. Where else could she be? Okay, the late, great Johnny Taylor, her friend, singing Soul Heaven. Now, y'all, as I get ready to say good night to you one more time, Ora is still naming them off in the chat room. Tupac and Biggie, they close the show. I love, love, love singing this song. If I ever get a chance to do it again, I will be singing it out. Oh, Denise, she was there. I love that song. Okay, so y'all, as I get ready to say goodnight to you, I'm so delighted to be back on the air again, because I took about a month off, and sometimes you just need a bitch needs some time to herself. And I had the flu, and if you notice, this flu has been working folks over this year, so I had to stay my little self in this house and get myself well, because I got to be in West Memphis, Arkansas next Saturday night with J.R. Blue. Be there or be square at Rita's on the square. Okay. All right. So as we get ready to say goodnight to you, don't forget that David Capers is coming up with After Hours. He's going to do it to you in your ear hole, up and down, round and round, side to side, and back again. So Daddy is back. After Hours is next, immediately following Nothing But the Blues with your girl, Brenda Pearl, coming to you live from the Jewel of the Delta, and that is Forest City, Arkansas, and broadcasting live from the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com. Ora, this is for you. This is Brenda White.
Can I talk to you for a minute? I think all the ladies in the house will understand what I'm trying to say to you. Well, I may not be a young woman, but Vic, I can still get any man. But honey, keeping them is the hard part, ain't it? Sometimes I try so hard. I try to work this thing out. I try and talk to them. I try and figure out what it is that they need. But then there's just something that I can't put my finger on, right? But then I say to myself that maybe this time I should be the one who go away. 'Cause ain't about time somebody grab hold of me and say, no, don't go, you can't go. Oh, stay with me, baby. I'm still begging you, stay with me, baby. Right here, right now. Stay with me, baby. I can't. Stay with me, baby. I'm still begging you to stay with me, baby. Yes, sir. Stay with me, baby. I can't go.
That's Brenda White and the White Boys and our version of Stay With Me, Baby. Remember, I want you to live, laugh, love, and make love as often as you possibly can. Keep the bullshit out of your lives and be kind to one another. David Capers is waiting in the wings for After Hours, and I'll see you here tomorrow night, and let's get soft and warm together. Thanks for joining me for a tribute to the late, great Denise LaSalle. You've been listening to Nothing But the Blues with your girl Brenda Pearl right here at the #1 broadcasting network on the net, and that's Spreaker.com. Good night, y'all. Love you.
Trying to find out where you've been, ain't where I'm going. 'Cause if I ask you where you've been, the hurting starts and it don't end. So I ain't gonna let you break my heart again. No, I ain't gonna let you break my heart again. No, tears don't become me. Pain ain't my friend. It seems like you enjoy my crying, baby. You always said that I was strong, and I believe that you were wrong. Lately, God knows I have been trying. There ain't no use in you trying to kiss away the hurt, baby. 'Cause it hurts where it's deep down inside of me and it's hiding. If you decide